Wow. Holy shnikes. Welcome back to the Master of the Metaverse. I am your host, good old GrayBeard. Alright, my mission statement here is to extend a daily peace offering to my fellow companion with intent to encourage, motivate, and inspire action. I want to thank you for joining me here today. Please go ahead and join my chats if you're watching me here or whatever. I'm still doing lots of learning here, okay? But it's kind of a practice stream. We're still kind of getting our stream flow going. But I don't want to wait till I'm perfect. You know, I don't want to be that perfect person that's going to wait. No, we got to get this thing going, right? And so to be transparent, it takes me forever just to press live and get going. Even though I'm kind of arrogant, even though I really don't give a shit. Like you said, GrayBeard shit show here. I still I'm normal just like anybody else. It takes me a while just to press play and get in the live mode. But you know what? We're doing a practice run here. We're getting this thing going. I hope you guys appreciate the new banners, the new look. We're moving forward here into the metaverse, covering what we're talking about: NVIDIA, AI, blockchain, and the metaverse. And we have different avenues of how we're going to cover that, okay? But so like I said, we're practicing live streaming. We're trying to figure it out. I've got some really exciting things lined up for you guys this year. So please leave a comment, leave a subscribe. Let me know what you think. We're going to go over here together. And like I said, I'm excited for the things that I have in store for you here at the Master of the Metaverse. What we're doing here today, the reason why I created my channel is because, at one point I kind of felt lost. I felt like I lacked knowledge. I felt a little stupid in this space. I'm not here to promote the tech and try to be losers inside virtual reality. No, I just want to explore where the world is going, discuss that amongst humans, and make sure that we still keep our human side of us as we explore this new world that's coming. Like I said, this world is changing. This world is growing faster than we are able to learn it. It's important that someone pays attention. That's what I'm going to do here with good old GrayBeard. Right now, I'm playing the game Sage Atlas through the Solana blockchain with real-time, real transaction. I'm playing and I'm learning it, okay? However, HOLOSIM is a way for people to learn it, for people to understand it, for people to get a sense of what it is without having to use a hard wallet, use their real money, without having to interject fiat currency. So that's the point of today, is understanding the intimidacy, that the scared factor that people have when it comes to Web3. And so I'm really excited that Star Atlas and CEOs like Michael Wagner provide tools like HOLOSIM so that we can experience this technology and play with it a little bit, rather than dive all our money in and risk our money into a wild west world, right? So let's go ahead and introduce Star Atlas into the big world, okay, guys? Enough talk. We've been talking about this for a long time. Star Atlas. You can go back into all my videos and my early vision of all this. I really am proud and excited that all this is coming into fruition, not during the time frame that I thought. That's always the way it's been for me. Okay, but here we go. All right, this is the Star Atlas website. Okay, I recommend that you enter your email address and get into this space. There's going to be multiple ways to experience this game, Star Atlas. Okay, they're working with NVIDIA Unreal Engine to offer a 3D person experience. Okay, making meta-humans, virtual reality goggles. It's pretty crazy what's happening. The closest thing I can compare to it is movies like Ready Player One. And then there's obviously this top-down version. Top-down version of what I'm going to show you today. That's going to be HOLOSIM. It's a more of an economic guild top view where you can kind of controlling your fleet, controlling everything from the top down. And so there's multiple ways to play the game of Star Atlas and enter the Web3 world. Believe it or not, even when the immersive play, you're going to be able to load in your wallet and use your own ships and use your own stuff I'm going to try my best to explain it here without eating up too much time so we can get into the HOLOSIM tutorial. The other way to play this game, obviously, is the 3D person. This is the Unreal Engine. This is the working with NVIDIA and other games and making these MMO strategy big worlds, right? And your spaceships and crazy factions with aliens and humans and symbiotes and holy shit, starting to leakage. I'm starting to feel a little moisture in my pants here. Okay, you guys get it. Okay, this is Star Atlas. Let's move along. Join a real cash economy with real opportunities. Total value traded right now 68 million. Annual GDP 21.1 million. Average Atlas earned daily 9.69 million. Who the hell are these people making that much Atlas per day? Sure as hell ain't GrayBeard. Ain't me. But we are getting there. Don't worry. Like I explained before, I'm a Ninja Turtle. Turtles win the race. If you don't know that story, the philosophy, most people are rabbits, like to shoot at the gate, waste all their energy, take naps. Not GrayBeard. I'm a turtle. I'm a tortoise. I will win the race. Let's go to the HOLOSIM. Absolutely. Hello. What I love most about my live streaming is no one joins me. Okay? No one joins me. No one... But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I got some big things happening, okay? I gotta have me a friend here. I'm going to have me a friend, if you guys can understand what I'm talking about. It's all good. Okay, here it is. Sage Atlas HOLOSIM. Like I said, Simulation 2 Sage Labs in Star Atlas, which is in my opinion, the only Web3 game out there right now in the market, okay? It's the only Web3 game with real time and real transactions connected to a blockchain in a real market. Believe it or not, what's going on here in all these little dots, okay, is they're all different marketplaces, all right? And you can buy stuff and sell stuff and create stuff. This is the simulation. I'm going to shut up. Let's go into the tutorial just so you guys, we can follow along. I'm not a very, very smart guy. I'm not very bright. You guys are going to learn that as you learn to watch my streams. So, don't worry. Here we go. Let's go to the tutorial.
All right, we're in. Welcome to the ultimate simulator of realities, Captain. Before we begin, I'm required to walk you through a quick
Sergeant
tutorial.
Stelzer. Oh.
Nothing dramatic, just enough to keep things fair across all participants. First of all, click on the Quest tab interface. That tab shining on the bottom of your screen. Then, on the window that opens, click on the Tutorial tab and click the Expand for Details option to continue with the tutorial.
Ooh, I get rewards for this business. Okay, what does that mean? Now what? Okay, so this little AI HOLOSIM here. It's going to help me get through this. You know, should have been better prepared for this. Guess I already did that. Okay, solo and click explain details. I suck.
Your Faction Central Space Station is your starting point. And it is time we create your first fleet to start your adventures in this scenario. On the left side of your screen, you will see your sector interface. It will show your fleets, once we form them, and all other fleets in the sector. On the bottom of this interface, there is the Hangar button. Click it, and on this new window that popped, hit Form a Fleet. Everyone starts the scenario with one humble air bike, as per the standard configuration. Name your fleet, select the ship, and click Confirm. It's a small start, Captain, but this is the foundation of your galactic empire.
Galactic Empire. Sergeant Stelzer. That's right. Good old GrayBeard, the master of the metaverse. In the Web3. I got AI calling me Captain. Don't trip. Leakage. Wow. Feel it. It would be nice to find where my damn fleet is. Alright, crew. Hangar. Form a new fleet. Ooh, the Finbo air bike. There you go. All my people are there. Let's call the Finbo air bike. Who used to have an air bike? What movies? Oh, there it is. The Rebel Racers. Ruby Rods. You guys aren't allowed to see those names. Those are my names. Shit. I don't want everybody to see that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? Fine. Plenty of hoe. Transfer the food. So this is something that... So in the real game, this is all transactions off your wallet in Web3. Okay, off whatever wallet that you're using. Every single little thing is a transaction. So you got to have some patience to play this game. That is for dang sure. Where is my commands? There. Alright, here we go. Let's do a little sub warp just to see everybody what this means. We're going to sub warp right here. Start the sub warp because it cost me resources. Excellent. So he's sub warping.
All set, Captain. Your fleet is fueled, stocked, and ready for action. Now it's time to undock and begin your journey across the Galia expanse. This is a good opportunity to show you how the different careers mechanics work. First up, mining.
All I got is a damn Finbo air bike? Uh-oh. Getting angry. Kari, calm down. See, in the future, I'm going to have an AI partner. That's going to make sure I don't get too excited.
Once your cargo is full, click the Stop Mining button in the Mining tab. Then close the window. Finally, click the Dock button, the first one on the bottom fleet panel, and let's bring our hard-earned hydrogen back to base.
Okay, so what I always do is I always jump ahead of myself, right? So I already took my damn Finbo Lobby and traveled across the universe before I listened to the damn tutorial. So don't worry, folks. Like I told you, this is a practice stream. Okay, I did this for a reason. I'm not afraid to show everybody how much of an idiot I am. Anyways, let's go back into the presentation. I get excited and I forget what we're talking about here. Got a few more minutes before we gotta go. You guys understand that this is a simulation for the Web3 game. Okay, trying to use the AI tutorial and it's just too much for me. Okay, so don't worry. Here's what we're going to do. This is one of my main points that we talk about here at the Master of the Metaverse is most gamers right now, including my son, you know, they're playing Fortnite, Roblox, and they're paying for, they do have virtual economic, their own economies with V-Bucks and Roblox. Gosh darn it. You know, every time I want to do something fun in my life, I got to do errands and shit. All right, shit. Sorry. You know what? Let's finish the presentation, and I promise that we will do a better job of understanding how the AI tutorial works, understanding, don't get ahead of myself now that I know that we're the yellow guys. Okay, but let's finish with the presentation because we only got a few minutes left. Why is it important? Because there's a risk involved with Web3. That's what people are concerned about, right? There's a risk involved. And so it's you know, you have basically you have a hot wallet on the internet, you know, and so which, you know, it's the wild, wild west and people are smart. They can hack in and use AI to hack in. And so it really is almost like the wild, wild west. But those who were willing to get on the wagon or get on the train and try to find a way to get ahead of it, the head of the men of the train, you know, they found ways to come up and, you know, chilling in their mansions and got big old pools while everyone else is digging railroads, right? So it's just a unique perspective. like I said, this was practice, and practice counts. All right, you guys. Like I said, I was nervous to get up here. I really am. Even though I'm not a shy guy, I don't care about embarrassing myself. For some reason, it still makes me nervous to press live and go live and do all this and put my face next to all this nonsense, right? You know, but like I said, this is GrayBeard shit show because I don't give a shit. All right, straight up. You know, if you want to blast me, you want to make comments, you want to say something, that's fine. It's okay. I'm a nice guy. I can take it. And I'm all about love and forgiveness and mercy here. Maybe. More Star Atlas exploration is coming. Like I said, I'm not going to show you guys my stuff, my Sage Labs, my connection with I'm not going to show you that. But I'm going to do my best to give you tutorials and show you what you need to do. Or if you have any questions, let me know. I'm your guy. All right? And like I said, future streams, we're going to start doing this every other Thursday. I'm going to start my new season of streams going into the metaverse starting February 5th. Right now, I'm kind of cleaning up all the old jargon I used to do and giving it a new look and kind of getting things set up before I revamp the future of the Master of the Metaverse, the future of the Master of the Metaverse. I promise you guys, like I said before, I aim to enter the chrysalis, enter the cocoon, stop caterpilling my ass around this world, and transform. I can learn to fly. And I think we're peeking out. I think we're starting little turtle heads poking out of the... Okay. Don't worry. I'm going to have a friend. I got all kinds of stuff, you guys. Don't trip. I got all kinds of stuff for you guys. You're going to blow your mind. You're going to trip. The plan that we have for the Master of the Metaverse going forward, I don't even have enough time to do it all. But I got me some help. Don't trip. This is ridiculous. Anyways, I want to say thank you for joining me here today. Thank you for my live stream. I want to say thank you for the Master of the Metaverse for being the only chatter here today. It's all good. I ain't worried about it. But don't worry. I won't be the only person next here in the future. I got surprises. I got me some imaginary friends that may come to life. If you can figure that out here at the Master of the Metaverse. Crazy shit happens here, right? Herding cats. Thank you for joining me here today at GrayBeard's shit show. So happy it's Thursday. I want to remind everybody that if you want something different in your life, that you have to dare to do something different. All right? And I also want to remind everybody that the only thing that matters in this world, I believe, it's not how much money you have or how funny you are or the friends you got. Okay? The only thing that matters is how we treat each other, how we treat other people, and how we're willing to see strangers as an opportunity with love, mercy, and forgiveness. It's so much harder to live a life like this. I don't know why. But I'm excited. I'm excited to launch the rest of this year and design it and give you guys the best that I can to bridge the gap between a fast world that is building. Right? That's all I really care about here. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm not trying to get you to buy anything. But I do think it's important to bridge the gap between a very, very fast-growing technology and world mixed with them not teaching us how to use it. So someone's got to fill the gap. And good old GrayBeard's going to try to do that. All right. So with that said, see ya in a few weeks for the next show of GrayBeard's shit show. So happy it's Thursday. Until next time, peace be the journey and one love.